Italy, the land of La Dolce Vita, stunning countryside, great weather, delicious food and wine, and a lifestyle to be envied, is opening its arms once again to the outside world. So, are you aware of 6 great tax incentives and opportunities you can benefit from by seriously considering working, living and investing in Italy? A number of laws are in place to provide various fiscal benefits for foreigners to work, live, trade and invest in Italy, and the Italian government is now promoting such benefits to help get the Italian economy back on its feet. Italy is the UK's 10th largest trading partner, and both countries are keen to increase trade even further, and enhance the special relationship between the two countries. This is great news for Italian and British citizens alike, and for other non-EU citizens around the world, especially from North America, Australia, New Zealand and elsewhere, wanting to work, live and invest in Italy. However, the real eye-catching 6 great tax incentives, benefits and opportunities are as follows. 1. Favourable tax rules for newly domiciled subjects, including a flat-rate tax on earnings generated overseas. 2. Tax and other benefits for foreign workers. 3. A tax incentive for impatriáti, workers and students. 4. Tax and social benefits for non-EU pensioners. 5. An elective residence visa. And 6. An investor's visa. Before taking a closer look at the first 3 of these opportunities, you might want to consider getting an ongoing collection of news, reports, resources and courses on various issues that'll make your introduction to expat life in Italy, and La Dolce Vita, even sweeter. It's so easy. Just take a moment to subscribe, and then click the grey bell icon, so you'll never miss out on future videos uploaded to this channel. Plus, watch this video to the very end, where you'll gain access to a special report packed full of hot tips, and one that you don't want to miss. In this video, the first of this series, we take a closer look at the first 3 of these opportunities. 6 great tax incentives to work, live and invest in Italy, as follows. Opportunity number 1. Beneficial tax rules for newly domiciled individuals. In 2017, a law was introduced, known as the Budgetary Law, providing alternative tax rules to the IRPEF, tax on earnings of natural persons. These new rules allow individuals and their family members with sizable worldwide assets to apply for these tax benefits if they meet the following requirements. 1. They transfer their fiscal and administrative residence to Italy, and 2. They've not been fiscally resident in Italy for at least 9 tax years in the last 10 years. People who meet these requirements can benefit from the following. 1. Pay an alternative annual tax equal to €100,000 for earnings from non-Italian sources. This can be extended to family members, at the sum of €25,000 per family member. 2. No obligation for declaring any overseas financial investments and activities. 3. No obligation to pay tax on foreign properties, known as IVIE, and on foreign financial investments, referred to as IVAFE. And 4. No tax liabilities on the donation and succession of assets and properties held abroad. Approval to qualify for this is required from the Italian tax agency, Agenzia delle Entrate. It lasts for up to 15 years, and if circumstances change for the taxpayer, they can opt out of the scheme at any time. Opportunity number 2. Tax and other benefits for foreign workers. Italy needs to attract new skills into its economy, so new legislation for attracting foreign workers to move to Italy aims to attract new people, with the help of a special tax system. Basically, it allows workers to live in Italy, whilst paying less in taxes, and recognizes that more and more people are working from home, the smart economy. It's also been suggested that such a move by the Italian government is aimed at helping stem the tide of young local Italians moving away from the towns and villages in the countryside, which subsequently impacts adversely on local economies. The scheme allows Italian workers who have moved abroad, as well as foreign workers who are not Italian citizens, to qualify and participate. The requirements to be eligible include: 1. You must not have been resident in Italy for the last 5 years. 2. You must start your new residency in Italy to last for at least 2 years. 3. You have to undertake your work duties in Italy. 4. You come from a country which has a double taxation treaty with Italy or an exchange of tax information arrangement with Italy. 5. You have at least a bachelor's degree or a professionally recognized qualification. And 6. You have been an employee or self-employed, or a business owner in the last 2 years. The main benefit to workers is that just 30% of their Italian earnings will be taxed, for a maximum of 5 tax periods. In addition, if the new residency in Italy is taken in one of the southern regions of Abruzzo, Molise, Campania, Puglia, Calabria, Basilicata, Sardinia and Sicily, 10% of their earnings will be taxed. Opportunity number 3. A tax incentive for impatriáti, workers and students. Known as tax incentives for attracting human capital in Italy, you can download a free PDF, details of which are shown in the description box below. Impatriáti, workers are 1. Graduates who have worked abroad. 2. Students who have obtained an academic qualification abroad, and 3. Managers and workers with high qualifications and specialist skills. This incentive was partly born out of the requirement for new student exchange arrangements to replace the old facility, known as the Erasmus Student Exchange Scheme, which was highly popular when the UK was in the EU, and will now be effectively replaced with new facilities being provided for researchers, those with research doctorates, and for students, who will have special visas. In the next video, you'll find out about the remaining 3 great opportunities and beneficial tax arrangements for pensioners, people wanting to live in Italy for many years, and investors. With that in mind, don't forget to download your special guide, entitled 14 Reasons to be a Happy Expat in Italy. Just click on the URL link in the description box below this video. Kindly leave a positive comment in the comments section below, and then, please share with friends, and enjoy. And don't forget to subscribe, and then click the grey bell icon to join an exclusive club of subscribers, to be notified of all future videos being uploaded. Until next time, ciao for now.